Hi guys, I'm Asif Ali and you're watching CGHOW video. And yesterday I created this effect and most of the people liked this and asking me about to make a tutorial of this. So let's now create a video on how I created these. It's a breakdown of this whole effect. So let's start this. First of all, subscribe my YouTube channel and also click on bell icon so you will receive all new video notification. So this is how it looks out of camera, and these models I just placed randomly, and this is from Infinity Blade Grassland. Okay, so these are all from this. You can download this from Epic Store, and this also. And then this tornado type effect, to create this is actually my previous effect. Let me open this one, the shield one. This is the same effect I used here for tornado. I just rotated it and scale it. So if I select this effect, let me open the sequencer. Okay, so if I select this effect and duplicate it, alt and move, and I reset it to 1, where is that effect? Why this speed is very slow? Okay, let me just, it is actually very big scene. Let me just open this effect, because I have scaled it here in viewport, and here if I hide something like this smoke and these things which I added, so basically you can see these are the same elements. This is the same half torus which I have here, and then I have rings of this. I just edited it. It is lots of rings, 20 and random. So you should watch this tutorial from scratch if you want to create this. I just randomized things and scaled, and this is the emissive part which is inside that, this burning yellow part you can see, and then I just added some smoke in there. So I have some smoke rotating with vortex, and then some particles with light. So these particles shooting like a beam with light. So this is the same effect, just added it. Okay, and then it scaled it 50 times and placed it here. Okay, then let me show you the first. This is the animation I got from Mixamo, this fly animation actually, and let me open the animation. See, so I rotated this character like this, and I have also changed the distance between the legs. So if you get any animation like this is your animation, you can duplicate it and you can edit it. So like you want his leg rotated upward, so you can come to first frame, rotate and hit key, so it will be like that. Okay, so you can also edit Mixamo animations if you want. Animation will be there and you can just add some offset. Okay, So I used this fly animation from Mixamo and placed it here in sequencer. So after my camera I have this character here, and this is my camera. If I select, you can see on the back of character. Then after this animation, I don't have anything here in sequencer. I just directly placed in viewport, so we will see. So this is my dust on the ground, and let's just preview it. So you can see this dust properly, and if I open this, just a single emitter, and I have a box location. These are the size, spawning 50 particles per second. Then it has brown color with random shades and random alpha, random life, random size also, and color is fading in and out. And this is my material with 9x9 SubUV, and I have connected a flipbook and with a motion vector texture, so it is also have motion the slow motion. And that's why, because I'm using flipbook, I don't need to put here the frames, because these are already animating in your material. Okay, and dynamic parameter, I have this speed. I can make it faster or slower. Okay, so just a box location and velocity on x direction, random 10 to 100. After this I got this energy, so let's preview this energy coming out of the tree. And for this, I base elements is from one of my tutorial. If you type here see this exhaust system behind the car, I just used the same element and then I modified it. So you can also watch this tutorial, 12 minutes. So what is here? First element is distortion, not from here, from here. So I got this mesh, and this is how it looks, oval shape, and very basic material, just a gradient on it. So it's a gradient, and on cylinder you can see. So this is just spawning 10 particle with random size, and size is animating on Z. You can see the curve, no velocity, just animating size. So you can see this is static size, and this is animating, and color is of course orange. Then duplicate it and just change the color and size, so it doesn't have much height and it is blue. Then some sparks. So I have this texture for spark, very basic texture material, and then spawning some particles, 10, velocity align and velocity on Z. These are going up. Color is yellow, blue to red, and these are stressed on Y. You can see the size, and that's it. A light also connected with it. Then smoke. Okay, smoke is not working mine, so you can just avoid this and ignore this. Then again spark. So I just duplicated this spark and reduce the size, and spawn rate increased, reduce the size, and color is just blue, and it has also curl noise for random movement. It's also not working. So you can see it is old emitter. It has also errors because I updated my project in UE4 0.27. And this is distortion. This is also going upside like my sparks. It has just different material, heat distortion from starter content, and it has also velocity, and the size of particles 100, 120. So that's. Then debris. So like sparks, debris are also going upward and scaling down. So I have debris mesh and material. Material is very simple, just a noise and some color, and this is my mesh. And then from a torus, there are spawning 20 random size of mesh, then gravity for velocity, so these are going upward, and scale our life, and also rotating our life on random axis. Some jitter to just make it shaky. If I make it 5, you can see, so I just want little bit shaky thing. Okay, so this is my energy. After this I have this FX1, which is also coming. Let me just show you the whole thing. Show all. You can see from this tree I have 2 effects. One I have shown already, and second this lines, FX1, and this also taken from a tutorial. If you search here Fortnite, this one, so you can see these pink lines, the ribbons I created with mesh. So these are the same emitter I used, and I just changed the color. So basically I have a mesh which looks like this, and then a material which is like this, a noise texture that is panning and fading from both sides, and here it is panning, multiplying together, and it's going to opacity. Okay, and then I'm spawning 20 particles and random mesh size, blue color with some variation, random initial rotation, and then it's also updating random rotation, so these are also rotating. Okay, after this is the tornado I have already shown. Then leaf, so I have some falling leaves, you can see here. So for this I have this mesh, a planar but curved, a bent planar, and then the material I took from my gallery, and this is not mine, I don't know, I think I downloaded it with some project. So this is not mine, it's a SubUV, and I'm just using it. So here you can see 4x4, and then I'm spawning 50 particles and random colors, sphere location, velocity, random, then initial random rotation, some curl noise, and kill volume just to not go very far, so it is just in a range and placed here. Then I have point lights, and that's it. So I'll show you my lights and all things. So here if I show you one by one, let me, so these are my lights and floor. So 3 lights here, directional, you can see with different axis, and then these are energy, nothing, and I have also spotlight here. Okay, for this tree, and one more for here for this character down, and I have also point light, 2 point light, one is blue for the tree, one is red for here, because there is a big effect here, so there should be some light on character, and it is flickering, it is orange and flickering because it has a function material, and I have just a noise texture which is panning very fast, so that's why it's flickering the light. So I think that's all, but it looks cool when we play. So it has this composition with all things assigned. So I hope I have shown everything how I created this. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, and bye bye.